Hi, my name is Melody Margolis, and I am the supervisor for grades 1 through 6 at Yeshiva Netivat Montessori. This year I had the privilege of working with Daniela, and I am the cooperating teacher. I wanted to talk about the things that she has accomplished this year. I want to say that she has been an outstanding teacher in terms of her preparation, in terms of her rapport building with the students, and in terms of working as a team. Specifically, I'll talk about her creativity. She is always prepared for lessons. She comes with particular lesson plans and all the necessary materials for the lessons. The kids are engaged in the lessons. She's very conscientious about making sure that every student is interested in what they're learning, and she will always come and problem solve if any person has an issue with connecting with the material or understanding something, and we'll always try to find different ways to really get in tune with each child's needs. She is highly organized, and she's always making sure to think about ways to organize all the materials that we have and save them so that other teachers can also benefit from what she has done, and she's really gone above and beyond the expectations of her role in developing a lot of the materials that we've used this year, and she has done that independently and successfully. She has outstanding knowledge on the subjects that she's teaching about, and the students love to come to her lessons. You really see her work and the beauty of the work that she has invested in this class through the students is like eagerness and enthusiasm when they are working with her. She gets on very well with her team. She always has a great attitude. If there are any issues that come up, she will address them with in a professional way with her colleagues. She will always ask for mentorship when necessary, but she's really it's really amazing the way that she actually will take on a project independently and execute what she does at a very high standard.
The Montessori environment is very spacious and very wide, makes it easy for the students to be able to freely move around and be independent. They have designated workspaces, but they aren't limited to those spaces. They can work on the floor, they can work in the library, they can work at other desks. If you can see, the shelves are age appropriate, so they're at the height of what the students would be at, so they don't have to reach higher for something. Every station, every subject has a designated work section, and this is so that the students are able to be independent. They know where to go get the work from the specific shelves, and it gives them that sense of confidence that they need for the classroom. The students have a bathroom chart. They know to put the word bathroom on their name or other if they need to go to the office, if they need to leave the classroom. They don't necessarily need to ask the teacher. They just need to make sure that they put their name on the board, so if the teacher is looking for them, they know where to find them. This also, again, gives them a sense of confidence, and as they're entering adulthood, be able to make decisions. So if they need to excuse themselves from the classroom, they're able to do that without interrupting the rest of the class. This next slide is the job chart. All the different jobs are attached to a name, and they rotate as the weeks go by. It's usually on a bi-weekly basis that they would have different jobs. Cleaning up the library, sweeping, snack chef, scribe, the person who changes the board. This is the weekly schedule. We have it out in the classroom as well. They each have individual schedules, but we have it up on the wall so that the students are able to see it, and they'll know when necessary their lesson is going to be called, and when they're able to do their independent work. Having it in the classroom makes it visible and for them to be able to see. We have a lot of animals in the classroom. We have a fish tank. We actually have a bunny rabbit. that hops around and the students love, and this gives them a warmth and a sense of community. And they take care of the bunny, which gives them independence. They clean it, they clean the cage, and helps them develop skills for outside the classroom as well. This is the library. The students come here for silent reading. They come to relax. They come to work on their writing assignments for quiet time. And it's a place where they are able to concentrate on what they need to get done. In the classroom, this is just a close-up, there are small lesson tables or lessons are given on the rugs if it's a larger class. If it's only going to be a small differentiated instruction class with 3 or 4 or 5 students, it'll be at a smaller lesson table. When it's all 27 kids, then we usually will use the floor or the center board for those lessons. The math materials are specifically designated on the shelves. As you can see here, the students are responsible for putting back the materials exactly where they took them from. They clean these shelves at the end of the day to take responsibility for the classroom. These are some more math materials. Everything is labeled, everything the students know what they need, where they need to go in order to get their materials. These are the language spelling shelves. It's a work in which the students lay out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's a method, a process to what they need to do on Monday, what they need to do on Tuesday, and they know exactly what they need to do on each one of those days. This is a snack shelf. The students if they're hungry, they come here, they take snack, they sit down at a table and they can eat. They're free to go to snack throughout the whole day if they're hungry, because sometimes you need food in order to be able to concentrate on your work. The cleaning materials on the bottom are for them to clean up after themselves after lunch or to clean up after snack. One of the best aspects of this classroom is that there are 4 teachers, and so there's a lot of collaboration between the subjects. There's a lot of collaboration to make sure that everyone's on page with each student's learning profile, how things are done in the classroom, and each child is able to get designated attention because their student-teacher ratio is large enough.
Boys, what are you doing near the bell?
Stop and you listen to the teacher.
Awesome. Okay, it's silent time for silent reading now. You're going to take a break after recess, and then we're going to move on to our afternoon activities. Okay, so silent means silent. If we hear any color word off, we're going to take points off.
Down. X's, next to their names and follow the voting. The first piece of paper, Yossi Levy, Mayor Ben Nun, Avi Cohen. The second piece of paper, Mayor Rosenberg, Yossi Levy, Shalom Ruvini. The third piece of paper, Avi Cohen, Yossi Levy, Nazi Finkelstein. Not even one Eliyahu. The fourth, fifth, and sixth to ninth pieces of paper, Yossi Levy, 6 X's, Avi Cohen 5, and Mayor Rosenberg 4. The name Eliyahu Grossbein stood alone with not a single X next to it. Story. I thought, there's still another 20 to go. The ones I gave the 2 shekels to. Now everyone will be in for a surprise. The 10th piece of paper, the 11th, the 12th to the 14th, Menashe Eden startled everyone by getting 5 votes, but Avi Cohen went up to 8, even with Yossi Levy. The 15th to 20th, Menashe Eden 8 votes, the same for Mayor Rosenberg, and a tight race between Avi Cohen and Yossi Levy. For Eliyahu Grossbein, 0. 10 votes were left. According to my calculations, I can no longer make it to the head of the committee, but if I would get 1 vote from each of the ballots left, and if Menashe Mayer didn't get any, maybe I could be one of the top 3. 21, 22, and then it came. Eliyahu Grossbein, called the teacher, and marked an X next to the name. Now it's coming, I thought, thinking with a nod, all my friends who signaled to me with their looks. That's me. 23, nothing. 24, nothing. 25, 26, nothing. The classroom was tense. Menashe Edan was even with Avi Cohen and Yossi Levy. Mayor Rosenberg trailed them by 1 vote. 27, Mayor Rosenberg, Menashe Edan, and Yossi Malachi. Edan was leading. Avi, Yossi, and Mayor were tied. The whole class waited expectantly, paying no attention to what was happening to me. 28, Avi Cohen, Menashe Edan, and Rudy Shimon. Now Menashe was in first, Avi second, and Mayor and Yossi in third. 29, Menashe, Nati, Mayor Rosenberg. 30, Mayor Rosenberg, Avi Cohen, and Menashe Edan. The results, Menashe Edan was first and became the head of the class committee. Mayor Rosenberg came in second, and Avi Cohen naturally third. Menashe rejoiced and was rewarded with prices of encouragement. Mayor, who had entered the race to be on the class committee for the first time, was happily surprised, and Avi Cohen was, as usual, indifferent. Big deal, so he was chosen for the upteenth time. It's hard for me to describe how hurt I was at the moment. For not being chosen. I was used to that already. What broke my heart and hurt me was the humiliation. I knew that I had made a fool of myself. The kids had taken my present and laughed at me, not just to themselves, but in front of the whole class. Suddenly I heard my teacher ask, "Who's that crying?" and the explanations of my friends. He gave everyone 2 shekels and no one voted for him. He gave to you, I didn't get any.
Some words that you got for this week and to compound, okay? So let's see if we can. You want to match up the words on each end to a word and make a new word, compound word. Can you find, okay, excellent, that's one. And you want to connect them in a circle. So there's going to be something that connects to 1, right? Moonlight is a thing.
Order all these. Just put them all in order. Okay, so basically the first group is